From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Zack Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers. You get them early before they settle in. And he sure enough did. Leadoff hit to start this game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Career line against Greinke. 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know they love what Ian Desmond brings to this offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 2-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Good first inning that time for Zack Greinke. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. John Gray gets the start for Colorado in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Grounded to third. Arenado has it. And a rather easy first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's gone 3 for 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Desmond with a great stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And in the outfield, A.J. Pollock, he can go get them. You know, when he was at Notre Dame, they thought about him playing football because he was so fast. And now as he patrols the outfield, you see the great stride, and you wonder, were they onto something?
Standing in, Ian Desmond. Career line against Greinke. 1 hit in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth, left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. No score here as we play inning number two. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Good work there by Zach Greinke. Still 0-0. So striding in, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he is in there.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Here's YAEMANY Tomas. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. 1 for 3. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A man at third with one away. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Three and 0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Set. Here's the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
Now at the plate, Chris Owings trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon is under it, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Thanks again for joining us from inside the air-conditioned confines of Chase Field in Phoenix. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Career line against Greinke, 4 for 10. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
The pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Owings has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Squared that one up just a little late. Third inning, no score to this point. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Greinke over to first, and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings is there. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. TOMAS sprinting after it. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the belt, kicks and deals. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks 0. Jordan Lyles, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Jordan Lyles.
Daniel DESCALSO will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Daniel DESCALSO.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollard.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollard. In his career against this pitcher, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. So now 2 men in scoring position.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to left. In to score, the runner from 3rd. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Well, you see yourself struggling out of the gate, then you come up with a big 2 RBI hit right there to tie the game. As we move into the middle frames, this is a big hit.
Into the box, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lyles comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. There's prior history in this matchup. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Throw over to first. Just keeping him close. Nope. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Striding in once again, YAEMANY TOMAS. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning. No errors, and 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Zach Godley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Zach Godley.
So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Baseman, Ian Desmond.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Chopped in front of home plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here he comes on 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. That'll bring up Tony Walters as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, all even at 2 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Drury. Lifetime in this matchup, 1 for 3.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And he takes ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Diamondbacks right now would welcome a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 52, Zach Godley.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And that misses, ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Two out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Andrew Chafin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Andrew Chafin.
Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Right over the middle, knee high. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
BLACKMON.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The 0-1. Grounded to short. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
On the ground towards second. Barehanded at his knees. Hey now. Rockies strand 1. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Chris Russin enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Rockies, number 52, Chris Russin.
Settling in now, Chris Iannetta. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Chris Iannetta.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
A.J. TOMAS.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Jake Lamb standing in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Iannetta rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Arizona earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for